Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lene and I'm taking you through today's dumbbell and bench workout. All you'll need for this is some dumbbells and a bench. That is pretty much it. You could get away with doing this without a bench and using a chair instead. We are doing some incline movements just for reference, but you can always substitute those for just laying down on the ground instead, or having a solid back or platform to work on. I hope that makes sense. We're using some dumbbells today. Just for reference, I'm using 14 kg as my heavy, which is about 30 pounds, and then I'm using 5 kgs as my light, which is about 11 pounds. So without further ado, let's get moving. Alrighty friends, let's start warming up with our foot on the bench. We're going to lean into a nice deep lunge, then send that foot back. Really warming up through our legs here. You can add a slight bend in the supporting leg to deepen the stretch. Cool. Let's switch it out. Think nice and deep, drop these hips, keep your hips square to the wall in front of you. No need to exaggerate this too much, we're just warming up. So don't hurt yourself here. Awesome, put your hands on the bench. We're gonna do a little push-up here, incline push-up, and then we're just gonna sit our knees back, beautiful. Keep your shoulders relaxed, bend into those knees. You can stay on your tippy toes. Chest to your thighs as we sit back. Amazing. And then just bending over. We're gonna bring our arms out wide, squeeze our shoulder blades, bring them up in front of us into a V shape, squeeze, and then back behind us, squeeze those shoulder blades. Do it again, out to the side, up in front, squeeze those shoulders, and back. Pinkies to the sky. Awesome, relax. Finishing up with some arm circles. Nothing too fancy. Bring them forward. Hope you're ready for today. I think it's gonna be fun. Let's switch directions. You must also let me know if you guys prefer these chatty videos where I talk you through it, or if you prefer silent music only videos. I'm open to any suggestions. All right, we have about 15 seconds and we can start right in to the first exercise. Good job, you guys. Let's have a little reset. Okay, we're gonna start with some incline dumbbell rows. We have our chest on the bench, and we're just performing a normal row, rowing those dumbbells into our back pockets. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. This really helps support your chest and your core, letting your back do most of the work. Now the intervals here are quite long, so don't rush. Pace yourself. Let it relax. All right, have to move quick here. We're doing some incline presses. Grabbing my lighter dumbbells for these. And let's press it up. Remember to keep Your elbows slightly tucked. They're not flaring out straight from the side. We're keeping it tucked, pressing it up. I almost like to act like I have an egg in between my chest muscles that I'm trying to squeeze and crack. Let your elbows drop just a little bit lower than chest height to really feel that stretch in your pecs. And relax. All right, staying here. We're doing some flies. Bring those weights up above you with a slight bend in your elbow. We're lowering the weight out to the side and squeeze, crack that egg with your chest. Nice, slow and controlled. Lower to about the same height as your shoulders. Keep that bend in your elbow, core tight, feet firm on the ground. And let's let it relax. All right, I'm gonna drop my bench. Chip, chip. And we're gonna do single arm rows here. Starting on one side. Let's go. Take a nice wide stance. Oh my gosh, wrong arm, wrong foot, there we go. Pull it. Again, I always like to lengthen all the way down, extend your arm, pull the dumbbell to your back pocket. Squeeze, pull that shoulder blade. Core tight, exhale. Good job. Let's switch over to the other side. Let's pull. Pull that dumbbell to your back pocket. Let it extend all the way down and pull. And let it relax. Well done. Grab those light weights again. We're gonna do some seated L raises. Are we ready? Beautiful. We're bringing one arm up in front of us, the other one comes to the side. Lower it down, other way. You can perform these standing if you want. That's totally fine. Whew. Only raise to about shoulder height and control it down. Whew. Push to the end, let's go. These are hard, I know. Let it relax, awesome. I'm just going to flip my bench. we're doing some dips. Beautiful. Have your knees about 90 degrees. We're sending those elbows back, extending, lock them out fully. Keep your booty as close to the bench as possible. Oh, my arms are burning already. The further you extend your legs, the harder this is going to be. Oh. My arms are sore from all the videos I filmed yesterday, so excuse me for my fatigue. Whew. Keep it going. Not even 10 seconds. Well done. Alrighty, we're gonna do some incline push-ups next. Similar to what we did for that warm-up exercise, except we're gonna keep doing push-ups. Your hands are about shoulder width apart. Don't take them too wide. Don't bring them too narrow. Shoulder width apart. Keep your palms nice and firm on the bench. Drop your chest. You want to make sure that your entire body is moving in one synchronous, what's the word? You know what I mean, one unit. We're not letting our chest dip while our booty is staying up. You see the difference between that and that. Whew. Keep it going. Let it relax. Well done. Almost there. Almost done with the upper body moves. Next up, sitting on our bench, we're gonna curl, bring those elbows up, and press overhead. Curl it back. Let me show you, I'll just do it kneeling so you can see. We're curling up to our shoulders, pressing it up, and then we're closing again, letting it come down slowly. So this entire movement, we are controlling the weight slowly. Each portion. Right, no rushing through the concentrics or the eccentrics. Beautiful, keep it going. And well done. We have one more exercise here. Whew, she's gonna be a rough one. What I want you to do is to flip your palms up, facing the ceiling, and we are going to, with a bend in our elbow, raise in front of us. Make this nice and slow. We're working that upper chest and those front of our shoulders. So if you're wanting some really nice, gorgeous arms, don't skip this. Only raising to about shoulder height. A slight bend in that elbow. I should have gotten a lighter weight for this. Whew, keep going. Whew. Relax. Done with upper body. Now we're moving on to some juicy legs. Grabbing our heavy dumbbells here. I'm popping them up. And we're doing some box squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Send those hips back till they touch the bench and stand. Now we're not sitting. I'm not letting my body relax. We're keeping it hovered. Pressing up through those heels. Ooh, my arms. I'm dying. Keep it going. It's okay to take breaks as long as you get back into it. Whew. let it relax. All right, you can choose to do this nice exercise with or without a weight. We're gonna start sitting, rock up onto our feet, and explode up. Slowly back down. Can you see how I'm controlling it on the way down? Nice and slow. To do this without the weight. Beautiful, catch yourself. Nice and low, control it down. Push through those heels to project you up. Beautiful. Keep it going. You're already halfway through this workout. Whew. Well done. Alrighty. You can choose to go heavy or light on this next one. We're doing some split squats, I know. Step it nice and wide. Now remember to think of this as a forward and backwards motion, not an up-down, all right? Slight lean in this torso. Your weight is in this front foot, mostly in the heel. We're sending it back, pushing, sending it forward. This back leg, it's just there for support. Most of your weight is in this front leg. Keep it up. Let it relax. Shake out that leg. Wowza. That burns. We're switching to the other side. Nice and wide stance. If you feel like you're toppling over, you can't find your balance, try widen your legs so that they're not on a tightrope, they're slightly apart. Send it forward and back. Keep it up. Wowza. That burns. All right, friends. Moving on to single leg RDLs. Resting our knee on this bench, sending our hips back towards the back of the room. All your weight is in this front leg. Squeeze the glute. Remember, with RDLs, it's a hip hinge movement. Sending it back, bringing it up. The hips are doing the work. You're pushing through your heels, bringing your hips forward, and that's what's driving you up. Keep it going. Awesome, switch to the other side. I hope I'm still in frame, I think I am. Let's go. Hip back. Most of your weight is in this leg. This is just here for support. It's just there to keep your hips balanced. Keep tracking the dumbbell along the front of your leg. It's not coming out in front of you. It's contact with your leg the entire time. Squeeze, come on, push your heel into the ground. Drive those hips forward. Pausa. Take your 10 seconds. Okay, next, we're combining the split squats and the RDL. Follow my lead. Get into your split squat stance without falling. Okay, we're sending it back and up, down and up. Beautiful. Back and up. Hips go back. You might find it easier to keep your toes tucked here, just for balance. So as you're doing that RDL, this front leg is mostly straight. You can have a slight bend in that knee. Challenging your balance, your stability, your strength, your endurance, everything. Let's go. Relax. Same thing on the other side. We're almost there. Do not give up now. Let's go. Stand it back and up, down and up. Your weight is in this front foot. Beautiful. Can you see the difference in the bend in my knee in the split squat versus the RDL? Can you see how much I bend with the split squat? In the RDL, it's mostly my hips working. Keep it up. Woo. Hamstrings are burning. Relax, well done. Final 2 little moves for us today. Hip thrusts. Grab a heavier dumbbell. You can also add a band if you'd like. Keep your chin tucked. We're lowering the hips, keeping the core tight. Extend, squeeze, lifting. Your ankles should be stacked right under your knees here, roughly. The further you put them away, the more hamstring you're gonna work, and the closer you bring your heels, the more quad you'll actually start to engage. Keep your chin tucked, even as you extend up, like you have an apple that you don't want to drop. Let it relax. All right, final exercise. We're gonna pulse it out. Same thing, keeping it high. Small baby pulses. Let's go, we're keeping it high. Pulse, pulse. I want you to feel your glutes relax and activate every single pulse. Pulse. Chin tucked. Keep it up, pulse. Mind over matter, this is your last couple seconds. Don't give up. Whew. Almost there. Wow. Let it relax. That was brutal. Oh my gosh. Well done. You've made it to the cool down. Let's pop one hammy. One hammy, one foot. On the bench. You might feel a stretch already. If you don't, bend that knee, send those hips down. Keep your chest up. Please do not skip a good cool down. It's so important. Unless you're gonna go do another video after this, then you're excused. But make sure to cool down once you're done. Almost there. Feel a nice stretch. My hammies are notoriously tight. You'll learn this about me as we get to know each other here. All right, 1 foot on the bench. Nice wide stance. We're sinking low. You can frame your hands on the bench, or you can keep them up, as long as your hips are square. Come up onto this toe and really lean into this stretch. Awesome, switch it out. Come up onto the toe, sink your hips down. What a fun, short and sweet little workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a little bit of everything and we didn't repeat anything. That was so fun. All right, bring your feet nice and wide. You're gonna straddle on the bench. You can rock forward and back into those hips, rocking them forward. Last little exercise here. Place your hands on the bench, fingertips facing away from you. We're sinking forward and down, opening that chest up wide. Give me a smile. You should feel a lovely stretch across your delts into your pec. And we're technically done. Well done. If you want to hold it for a couple more seconds, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I owe you a massive thank you. Thank you for working out with me. Give yourself a little pat on the back for showing up for yourself today. Really, the hardest thing that you can do is just show up. So I'm so proud of you. Well done for making it through. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And hopefully I'll see you again in another video. Have a lovely day, friends. Bye.